This is the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe class Ratchet. Pretty neat. Very happy to actually have this figure. I picked up this figure at Hobby Corner because out here in Asia, this is a Toys R Us exclusive for Toys R Us Asia. Yes, Toys R Us Asia is alive and well here in Asia. And they're not really Toys R Us stores. They're just Asian toy stores that bought the rights to use the name Toys R Us. So Toys R Us Philippines kind of sucks. We don't get Toys R Us exclusives, especially Transformers, Marvel, and Star Wars. Hong Kong, I think, and Malaysia or Singapore had these, but they were sold out. So we had to resort to hobby shops getting them for us. Out in the US, I believe this is a Walgreens exclusive. So best of luck to everybody hunting it down. Let's get it out of packaging. And here is Ratchet out of packaging. I love how this figure turned out. I love the accuracy of the colors, that charcoal, dark gray crest on his forehead, the bits of red splattered across his body. I will complain about a few things though, and one of them is probably the white plastic they used on some of the parts of this figure. If you look closely, you get to see most of the pieces are done in this ivory white type of plastic. And the inner torso is done in this off-white ecru type of graying plastic. I don't know why they did that. I think it's the same plastic they used for the wheels. The wheels are fine if they're not... I mean, the wheels are obviously shouldn't be all white, but this bit right here, the hip piece, and this back part right here is done in that off-white, and it just makes it look like a knockoff. But yeah, even the plastic they used for the arm on his repair tool, yeah, it's kind of off. But other than that, pretty cool. Love the paint apps on him. The face head sculpt came out great. The clear plastic has some white treatment on it. Not bad. It's pretty good. I was expecting it to be, you know, shoddy and will have a lot of quality issues being that it is white, but it turned out great. Yep. Very nice. I love the red on him. Bright red, not a deep red, so yeah. Okay, in case you didn't already know, this is a redeco of the Siege Ironhide figure. Obviously, he's got a different head sculpt. The engineering, most of it is the same. They've changed the bumper. As you can, we'll see that more in alt mode. But the torso pieces, the wheels, the leg pieces, pretty much the same. Thigh pieces. They did change a few things, however. Some slight details on it. As you can see, the forearms are quite different. Different molding on them, but the engineering, the way they're designed to move is basically the same. The shoulders are different. Biceps are the same. Chest is the same. Crotch piece is different. Different. Thigh pieces, leg pieces, hip pieces are the same. Fists are the same. Obviously the head sculpt's different. And yep, very similar in design. And instead of the mega cannon, axe cannon that, or hammer cannon that Ironhide has, Ratchet has this repair arm, which you can always hold this way if you want him to. And this is a sort of a smaller blaster repair tool, I suppose. Click right here. So you can use this as a blaster rifle weapon of sorts. Ironhide, Ratchet, let's roll out. And here's Ratchet with the other science crew members of the Autobots. Wheeljack, just until we get the Earthrise Wheeljack, the Generations Wheeljack we'll have to do, and Perceptor. Pretty neat. Yeah, I think they look great together, even if we didn't get a Earthrise Wheeljack. But I am glad we are getting one. This Wheeljack will fit nicely. So let's transform Ratchet. Take off the weapon, off to the side for a moment. All right, it transforms exactly like Ironhide. Pop backpack down. Head's a little bit smaller, so no problem hiding it off to the chest. And this one, from this position, stretch out and fold. Okay. arms. Place them up like this, and like this. Tap them together. Okay, and then the legs, not like that. Rotate this whole assembly. Okay. Tab the front part down. Okay, join the feet together. Okay. Flaps. Okay. Okay. And there is Ratchet in his Cybertronian ambulance alt mode. Do it here, or if he needs to fix somebody on the go. Okay, here is Ironhide. So very similar, but just he's got a light bar, sort of molded in light bar on the shoulders on top. This one doesn't. The bumper, quite different. Wheels are the same, rear portion is the same. Oh, okay, the flaps are different, my bad. The leg shin pieces are different. I'll give you a closer look on that. Yep, it's nice that they've differentiated some pieces and it's not a straight up repaint. And as you can see right here, there's a little bit of tools here and there, asymmetrical forearms, and here is very symmetrical. So yeah, subtle differences, but same engineering. Basically, the same mold of origin. Okay, and I'm gonna put that weapon right there, and then right there. So, pretty neat. And to transform him into his third mode, which the instructions say clearly, that's the stretcher mode, or the medical table, or medical or lab table alt mode. You want to go ahead and open this up, fold the flaps back, and what you want to do is you just want to flip out the arms this way. Okay, fold the flaps back in. Okay, and you're sort of trying to make a operating table of sorts. Okay, sure the peg holes are facing up. Okay, and there you go. That's essentially the operating table. I'm gonna put this here, so, and this one can stay here. Okay, and normally at that scale, I doubt you'll fit anybody bigger than a Legion class figure, but let's try a deluxe class figure. So here's Sideswipe. Yeah, okay, maybe if you just force it. Okay, sure. He's getting like a CAT scan or a MRI right there, and then yeah, sure, it would fit. How about a Voyager class figure? Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, if you force the issue, I suppose. Okay, sure, but I think what's best fitting is a Legends class figure like Braun. This guy's perfect for this operating table. So yeah. So some final thoughts on this figure. Should you get it? I think the answer is obvious. Ratchet has always been an integral part of any Autobot team, and he is definitely a very welcome addition to your Siege lineup. Now I'm guessing when Earthrise comes, we're going to get some Earth mode Earth-based vehicle modes for Ratchet and Ironhide. And when that time comes, watch the prices of Ironhide and Ratchet, Siege Ironhide and Ratchet plummet. Because right now, both figures are quite expensive. Out here in Manila, the figure set me back close to $58. And I think I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I didn't care how much I was going to pay for it because it was literally impossible to get it, being that it is a Toys R Us Asia exclusive. Not many suppliers had it because Hasbro decided it would be a store exclusive, which kind of sucks. So yeah, the figure is going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. I was very pleased with it, hardly any issues with it. Best of luck to everybody hunting him down. I hope you've enjoyed this little video review. If you did, please let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this new Siege Ratchet figure. Click that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. This has been the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe Class Ratchet. Thanks for watching.